Dumelang, hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, guys, I have missed you. It has been a minute since I sat in front of the camera like this. Like what is happening? But anyway, life happens. Being a mom is hard. Being a working mom is even harder. Then being a working mom and a mom and a wife, guys. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm here and I obviously have a whole lot of new subscribers. Welcome to the family, guys. My name is Pusele. So if you didn't know, I do all content related to being a mom, but also just my life. I share. I take vlogs. You guys have met my friends. You've seen my family, my husband, my kids. But today, from the title, I thought I would do a little bit of a get to know you, but with a spin. So I'm going to be showing you guys random pictures of my life, and I will be explaining what was happening in those pictures, just for you guys to get to know me more. There's obviously a lot of dodgy pictures because Facebook, I'm sure I took them got Motorola V12, V20. Do you know what I mean? So obviously some of the pictures are really bad quality, but we are not there. The point is for me to explain the stories to you, explain what is happening there. Yeah, guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Please comment down below. I really love hearing from you guys, and subscribe, guys. Don't be that person. We close to 2,000, okay? Road to 2K. So just do better subscribe, guys. I am actually amazing. Like, my personality is amazing. I'm kidding, but yeah, please subscribe if you do enjoy the content. Cool. Okay, cool, guys. So this picture this was first year varsity, and it was in my friend's flat. Her name Gilitabo. And guys, the way I thought it was so hot, I used to love when I hairstyle, yo, that was like my hairstyle. I used to love that hair. But anyway, and if you don't know, I went to UJ, and a friend of ours, she went to TUT, and there was a spring bash at TUT, guys. Now, if you come from Welcome, we don't have just a spring bash, or like everything is new. We were excited, and this was my outfit. Nikki Kutla babes. I was like so this was the day that we basically went to the spring bash, and it was so much fun, guys. Like, it was amazing. Also, I think this is the picture that David was stalking me on Facebook when he saw this picture. Babes, look at that leg. But yeah, so that's the story behind that. That was our first year. Oh guys, this picture was taken, I think, in our second or third year. The people in the picture with me are Nonks, Nonkuleko, and the other one Gitepiso, right, guys? And we had just won an award. They called, in advertising, they called these awards, it was called the Gold Assegai, and I think it's for direct marketing. But anyway, so we did a campaign for Standard Bank. Oh, sorry, let me rewind. For those that don't know, I studied BA Marketing Communication at UJ, right? So in our last year, third year, we had to do a campaign, and we worked with Standard Bank, and we basically had to come up with a whole direct marketing campaign. And yeah, guys, we won. Like this, you know, when you just like, actually, I know what I'm doing. Actually, like, we were doing the things, guys. Yeah, so this was the night that we won the gold as a guy, and we couldn't keep the trophy. It has to stay to UJ, but I'm also like, I say alone though, like, so why? But anyway, so that is what was happening this night. And guys, for us to get here, the reason I show you this picture, because literally on the day that we had to submit, guys, do you know when you do group work, for some reason things didn't work out? Our printing, it was just a mess. It was messed up, and we got to that place and they had already locked up. I kid you not. So I don't even remember how we submitted our thing. So we were like, it's over. All our hard work, nobody's gonna see it. And then when we got the call that you guys are invited to this ceremony because you guys have won, guys, this still goes down as one of my like most favorite memory ever. Yeah, this picture, guys, obviously you can see I'm wearing graduation gown. So this was my graduation, guys. I don't know if it's just in the black culture, but the only reason one of the only reasons I really wanted to graduate was to I was to walk. So when you graduate, if you have a graduation party, what they do, everyone who has graduated brings their robes, and you actually like walk starting, and you the person obviously that they're celebrating will be in front. It's meant to, I guess, inspire people. It's meant to inspire, like, I guess, kids, whoever's at the party, to be like, yeah, you must get your degree and you must study. Like, you just feel proud, guys. So Lampwana Mo, I was there strutting my stuff, strutting the way I looked forward to that, guys. So that was me. I think this dress, I loved it so much. I don't even know what this dress is, but my cousins from Lesotho came, all my friends, guys, my neighbors, everyone who had graduated. Yeah, so that's a special moment for me. Yo, guys, this picture. So I used to work at Akajo. Yeah, so when I finished my degree the same year, I was like, oh, okay, wow, you're gonna apply to agencies, because I really wanted to work in an agency. But I was like, before then, let me get a job. So I worked at Akajo, guys. When I tell you that retail, after 2 months of working there, I put in my resignation, because I was just like, no ways, guys. People that work in retail, guys, no, Listong, it's hard, guys. You work on weekends. That's when you want to relax. You work until 9 p.m. You work on public holidays. How na life in working in retail, guys? Now I was like, I can't. And I look back and I'm like, the only reason I could leave it was because I didn't have a child, I didn't have responsibilities. Hey, but it was rough. So yeah, I used to work at the Akajo in Rosebank. I don't think they are still open anymore. Yeah, I don't think the Akajo are still there. But yeah, guys, so I used to work at Akajo. So for those that don't know, another thing that you can know about me, so after I did my degree, my marketing degree, I was I wouldn't say working, I was serving at a church, and I used to do what is this called, youth ministry, right? So I used to teach the youth, but then I felt like I don't know what I'm doing, so I decided to go to a Bible college, and I went to Bible college. So this picture was taken in, I think, our first 2 weeks. I can't remember what is it, commencement, I can't remember, or induction, but it's basically a ceremony that was where we welcome the new people, who they are, and then you get like a nice study Bible. So yeah, so these are the girls that I stayed with at Ray's. It was, guys, one of the best years ever. I know, right, at Bible college. But anyway, the Bible college is called George Whitfield College, and it is in Cape Town. So that's also where David was studying. So when I did my first year, David was in his third year. So yeah, guys, I did my certificate in theology. Yeah, and it was just a year, and yeah, it was an amazing time. I feel like these girls are my sisters. We stayed at race together, so we saw each other every single day for a whole year. So yes, that was a fun time. This picture, I don't even think you guys can see it properly, but you just see, it's dark. But anyway, what was happening here, guys, my friends and David, they threw me a surprise birthday party. That was my first surprise birthday party, guys. I do you know when you like, I did not suspect anything. So that day, David took me out and we spent the day together, but I could see like he was on his phone, and I'm like, oh, wale man, why are you on your phone when you're supposed to be giving me attention because it's my birthday? But yeah, only to find out that there were people there, and it was incredible, guys. Like, we danced out. We danced, guys. Like, we were even sweating. On my neck. So yeah, so that was a surprise party for me, my first and only surprise birthday. But it was so memorable. Yeah, so many people were there. Yeah, so that's that picture, if you can even see properly. Hey guys, okay, this picture, I think, yeah, so this was also a friend of mine from college, Bali, Wandili, Elka's from Germany, and we decided that we're gonna go on a road trip, and we were in Cape Town, right, and we wanted to go on the garden route. Guys, on this day, we decided, when you are a liker of things, We went on these rafts, right? And we went on 2 separate ones. So I was with Wandi. Wandi's a girl at the back. And then Mpali and Alka went together. Guys, when I say that our arm strength was non-existent, we were literally on the river. We are in these canoes or raft boats, whatever you call them, guys. And legit midway, Wandi and I are like, there's nothing left. Like, we are done. Our arms were so tired. Guys, were we not there holding on to the leaves on the sides? Like, you know how no here I'm legit gonna die, where you laugh but you're just like, actually this is not funny, because you can't get out of the boat because you are in the middle of the river. No, I laugh now, but in that moment, guys, that was the first and the last time the rough boat. I haven't been in a rough boat, and I don't think I will. No, thank you. That's just not for me. It was being a like, I'm on a TV, guys. Don't do things that you don't know. Another fun fact about me: I sing. And here's the thing, guys. I sing at church, right? But I honestly don't think I can sing. You know, those people that are like in the background. So when I was in high school, I was in the choir. I will gladly harmonize. I will sing alto. I'm not a fan of leading because I feel like I'm gonna be caught out and people are gonna be like, but anyway, I serve in the music team. I sing quite a lot. I do lead. But yeah, I don't think I can sing. But anyway, so this is one of the pictures that I was leading a song. Yeah. This picture was taken at my house with my mom, and this was the day that David so yeah, so this was the beginning of the Lobola negotiations. And I'm respectable. If you don't know, I am born and bred in Lesotho, and I stayed in Welcome in the Free State, but I am at heart Kimwanana wa Lesotho. So obviously, we gotta represent, guys. Guys, like, when those in-laws left, they were like, I looked, yeah, and that was the plan. But yeah, so that is the story behind this picture. Hey, this picture, first of all, can we just look at this pose? Why are the poses the anyway? So if you haven't heard our love story, just to backtrack, David and I met in a student ministry at UJ called Focus, and every year we would have a Thanksgiving dinner. So this was the first dinner that we went to when we were dating. Yeah, so it's quite memorable. It's the first couple picture where you are all dressed up. But I don't appreciate this pose. I get to I don't know what we were doing. Oh, and this picture was taken on Achi's baptism. Yeah, how cute, guys. Look how skinny we were, like batung. But anyway, on the morning of this, so I was wearing the pants that I'm wearing are high-waisted pants, and I'd had a friend of mine, Yuli, design them. But guys, on the morning, imagine I tried to put on the zip and then the zip broke. So there I was, who's saying, because there was no way. Like, do you know when the zip is broken? That means that my thigh was just gonna be out. So I had to rush to Yoli's place, and Yoli obviously quickly put in a new zip for me. And yeah, so that's, I guess, the story behind this. But this was Achi's first baptism. We obviously haven't baptized Ane yet because of COVID. We've been doing online church, so I don't know when we're gonna do that. But yeah, this is us on baptism day. Ooh, guys, this picture, guys, was taken in Pakisa. So I am from Welcome, and every 31st, so Pakisa is a racetrack, and we'd have basically a huge New Year's bash on the racetrack. Guys, when I tell you that I used to look forward to this day, like my favorite day of the year, New Year's, guys, like, yo. But anyway, so this is one of the pictures that was taken. Guys, and basically I cut it because, you know, yeah, but my sister, sometimes when you go to the salon and then your fringe it will feel money. So I used to always, I'm sure, guys, what was that hippies? Anyway, it doesn't matter, but anyway, that's what was happening. So it was the 31st, and yeah, it had bubbles, guys. This was the day. Hey, and I didn't even drink coke because I was that person that didn't drink alcohol. Motherhood actually made me drink alcohol. I just want to say, I'm lying. But yeah, that was Pakisa. This picture, so the people in the picture with me, it's Lily and Eleanor, and this was our first trip together. We took a trip and we went to the Drakensberg, yeah, and we decided to go to the dam and see the dam. But anyway, what ended up happening is we got stuck in the mud. Okay, let me not exaggerate. I don't know what I thought. We were kind of stuck in the mud, but we had to pull each other to get out of the mud. But it was so funny, guys. It was just like, where were we going? What were we doing? Why, when the water starts here, why are you going forward? But anyway, so yeah, so this picture just takes me back. It was just the first holiday we took, and as we went to Aki, it was just an amazing holiday, guys. Like, very chilled, but it was just, yeah, it's very memorable. If you don't know anything about me, I absolutely love netball, guys. I love netball. So yeah, so this picture was taken at our 10-year reunion. So I went to my 10-year high school reunion, and this was the picture of me running, and we had to play against the first team of the school. Guys, do you know when you just like we were finished, guys. So I used to be in the first team when I was in high school, but yeah, that's something new, I guess, that you might not know. But yeah, I love netball. Guys, this picture, that's me. I'm clearly heavily pregnant. That is when I was pregnant with Achi, and this is my second baby shower. And the person sitting on my left is my mom. Guys, can you guys see what I have in my hands? My mom, bless her soul, lingerie, guys. She bought me lingerie at my baby shower. I'm like, so my face when I took it out, I was just like, girl, what you saying? What is it that you are saying? But it was just such a fun baby shower. It was just so memorable. Yeah, so this is, yeah, when I was pregnant with Aki, and I just thought it was so spicy for my mom to buy lingerie, guys, for a baby shower. But anyway, yeah. Guys, okay, so this picture, pregnant with Aki, this was when David officially got ordained as a minister. Yeah, guys, also a collar like I think David is so hot when he wears his collar, guys. Like, whoo, I'm just like, that's my man. That is my man. I know it's dodgy, but I'm just like, yes, honey. So yeah, so that's the day that he got ordained. Also quite a special day, I guess. Yeah. So if you don't know who Lily Million is, if you've never watched my, like, you can't have watched my vlogs and you don't know who this person is. So Lily is a musician, and this is the first time the first and only time I was a backup singer for her. Also, I mean, Lily's not the kind of person that would just ask me to sing just for just. But I'm also like, but Mzala, why did you ask me to sing? But anyway, I sang anyway, guys. So yeah, it was also quite special. Her one-woman show. It was such a fun night, and I was also pregnant with Aki here. So yeah, so Lily is a singer, if you didn't know, and this is the first time that I was a backup singer for her. So guys, this picture is of me on stage. So something that you don't know about me, I am also an MC. Yeah, so I do MC events. And guys, this night I was pregnant with Aki. I think I was 3 months pregnant. Obviously it's not showing, nobody knew. Mara, because yeah, papa, guys, on this night, Black and Shinobi, another friend of mine called Tato, we danced, guys. Oh yeah, it was a talent show. That's what was happening. I was emceeing a talent show, and we were one of the people that were performing, guys. And hey, anyway, I love dancing. If you didn't know, I don't think I'm I love dancing. So I'm gonna insert a clip of a video of us dancing on that night. Okay. It was really a fun night, guys. But so because I was pregnant, guys, when I tell you I couldn't breathe, firstly, yeah, I very high waist jean. Secondly, I felt like, you know, when you feel sometimes when you're pregnant, right, your lungs and everything, your insides just move. I feel like that was what was happening. I was so out of breath. I was just like, what was I doing? But anyway, so that was me dancing at 3 months before anybody knew. And yeah, I also MC events. This is an extremely blurry picture, but one of the things I did quite a bit was I used to I don't want to say I'm a preacher. I do talks at women's events. Yeah, let me say that. Yeah, so I guess one of the reasons I did go to college was obviously to learn how to communicate the Bible better. So yeah, guys, so that is one of the things I do. Yes, and yes, sometimes I do preach. I don't preach in front of the whole church. I did just preach at women's events. So yeah, guys, so that is a little bit about me. I hope you guys enjoyed going down memory lane with me. I definitely enjoyed it. Yes, just for you guys to get to know me better. Please don't forget to subscribe, and guys, please feel free to tell me what kind of content you want to see. As much as I love doing mom content, I don't want to come across as an expert and me knowing everything. So sometimes I'm a bit apprehensive to share and give advice, but yeah, subscribe, guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like and a thumbs up. See you guys in the next one. Kilerata la. I haven't said that in so long. Okay, let me calm down. Bye, guys. Bye.